called The Lion's Paw, and this is one of the special read writing books, like the ones that you've got at home from school. So, and you might have finished your ones at home. So, I'm going to try and make this so you can see the words. Okay, which might mean I end up at a bit of a funny angle, but we can do it. Right, so The Lion's Paw. And whilst I'm reading, I would like you to try, and if you're at home, anytime you hear a word that's got the or sound in, I would like you to go bing, 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 bing. And if you don't want to do a bing, 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 you could do or a little funny sound, just so you get clocking that. I know that sound, that's the or sound. Awesome, here we go. The Lion's Paw. This is a story about a Roman slave called Androcles. His master treated him so badly that one day he ran away. Androcles needed a place to sleep, so when he saw a cave dug out of the hillside, he crawled inside. As Androcles lay resting, he saw a pile of bones on the floor. Then he saw a long golden hair, a lion's hair. The cave was a lion's den. Before he could run away, a shadow fell across the floor. The lion was back. The lion opened his mighty jaws, gnashing his teeth and flashing his claws. And then he stretched out on the dusty floor, looked up at Androcles, held out his paw. "Poor beast," said Androcles, for a sharp thorn was stuck deep in the lion's paw. He took the sore paw in his hands and pulled the thorn until it came out. The lion yawned and was soon snoring peacefully. The lion woke at dawn and went hunting. Soon, Androcles was feasting on fresh, raw meat, and the lion was gnawing the bones. Androcles and the lion lived happily in the cave for many months. But Androcles was a man, not a lion, and he needed to be with other men. He took the lion by the paw and set off back to Rome. But his wicked master saw him. "You have broken the law," he shouted scornfully, "and you must be punished." Androcles was thrown into prison by an awful place with only straw to sleep on and slops to eat. Ugh, gross. The next morning, the guard spoke to Androcles. "You are going to be thrown to the lions," he said. Androcles was given a sword and a helmet and pushed through a huge wooden door. He found himself in a sort of circus ring, with thousands of people shouting and cheering. Then, across the ring, he saw the lion, huge, growling, and angry. A strange thing happened next. The lion opened his mighty jaws, gnashing his teeth and flashing his claws, and then he stretched out on the dusty floor, looked up to Androcles and held out his paw. It was the lion from the cave. Androcles took the paw and kissed it. There were loud cheers from the people. They had never seen a man kissing a lion's paw before. They began to shout, "Set them free! Set them free!" Androcles and the loyal lion were freed and lived together forevermore. Super duper. Now, I hope you were binging when you heard those words. And if you were and you fancy having a go at writing some of those words so you can see if you can work out which spelling of the sound it is, then that would be brilliant. So what I'm going to do as well underneath this video, I'm going to put a few more questions that if you're really feeling up to a challenge today, you can have a go at, but you do not have to answer them if you don't want to. Just a little bit of an extra something if you would like it. Lovely. So it's Friday today, so I hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's the start of half term, my goodness. So yes, enjoy your weekend. Take care.